Hey Glassgang, thanks for tuning in. Tonight we're gonna be doing some testing with the new Revolver. I don't know if you missed the stream earlier, but I got my hands on a brand new GHOUL Revolver. Hey Dianto! Welcome to the stream. So I'm firing up Fallout 76 PTS. That's the public test server. So we're headed to Ohio. The new map expansion looks like this. It is the entire left side of the map. And if you've been in our Discord or are in our Discord, we had this meme shared in the Discord today. It was really funny. So I have it up with the map. But yeah, we're gonna do some testing. This revolver hits for like 20,000 damage on EN06, which is crazy. And what I'm actually going to do is go to a custom world because I want to be able to craft the new mods. There's new legendary mods in the game, and I think this is a way to craft it. I think. I'm not sure 100%, but I do have free building on, and I feel like that will maybe allow me to craft the new mods. We will see. Oh, nice. Glassy works, and I'm working hard tonight to make sure that this revolver is going to work as well. To do all the damage we need it to do. And this is it. This is the hand cannon. It's currently set up as a rifle of all things. I know it does not look like a rifle, but you can read the title. It does say rifle. But it is definitely a pistol. One thing I want to do too is craft a different mod for the first star and second star on this and try it. Oh, okay. I still can't craft it. Well, I was hoping I would be able to, but now we know. Makes quick work of those guys, but pretty much anything does. We're gonna go after some bigger beasts here in a minute. I wonder what happened. If the notification isn't going out for the live stream, but where is everyone? It's very unusual to not have a single Glassgang member in the chat. Oh, I can craft the mod. Okay, so you can craft the mod on the items, but not as a box mod. Cool. So that's good to know. Lucid, what does this do? Increase damage as you fill your feral meter. Currently disabled ghoul only. Right. Should I do 2-shot? Oh my god. You didn't get the notification? That's great. That explains it then, because usually there'd be a lot more chatters chatting. Hey, Kentucky Ranger! Green names, I mean, usually are here by now, but Kentucky Ranger is here, representing the entire Glassgang, carrying the entire squad tonight. 10% damage per kill while on a kill streak. I might do this. I feel like this can be good for this weapon because it one-shots a lot of stuff. So let's try it. It's a new mod, Adrenal. And number 2, I'm probably going to do Crippling, to be totally fair with you, because that's 50% more damage, and a lot of times I end up just free aiming this thing, so either that or... Yeah, I really think that's probably the best call, or maybe Rapid. Rapid actually brings down the damage. That's a first. Oh wait, no, that makes sense, because I'm on Explosive. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. I don't use explosive weapons all that often. Okay, what else we got going on here? We got faster reload speed and faster reload speed. We still have explosive. I want to either do Crippling or maybe Hitman. Keep it explosive? Okay, I'll keep it explosive. That sounds like a deal. I like explosive. It's fun for stuff like this. This is a niche weapon, you know? Is what I feel like, but it definitely did good at EN06 earlier today. It did a ton of damage. Don't know if you saw that the weapon damage across PTS is wrong. Every weapon is bugged with insane damage. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense, yeah. Because I was doing like 20,000 damage. Miss Panther, thanks for letting us know. Well, I think, is that only happening at EN06 though? Because I feel like that's only happening in the raid. Because I was doing like 10k damage with the Gauss Mini, and it's not supposed to do that at all, and it was like climbing like to 15k damage. I want to see what other mods we got. We can put this 4-star. I totally forgot about that. Let's do pinpointers then. I'm still gonna mess around with this gun. I mean, even if the damage is whatever, it's whatever. I'm gonna have fun with the gun. So, if you guys wanna kick it and see what's up with this thing, then sure. But yeah, it's all subject to change before it goes live, so keep that in mind. And like Miss Panther said in the chat, it doesn't look like the damage numbers are right. And if you guys saw my earlier live stream, I was questioning that myself because like we killed EN06 in like 30 seconds or 30 or 40 something, 43 seconds, I don't know. But it was really fast. Maybe 38, I can't remember. It was a lot faster than normal. And my damage numbers were just all over the place. We'll keep it at least a 6-shooter.
This is a nice place.
Oh, nice going.
Never was much of a builder myself.
Let's head over to Burning Springs. Is there a silencer for it? It didn't seem like it. I didn't find anything for silencers or barrel attachments. The only thing for barrel-wise was the short barrel, but yeah, didn't do much. Yeah, see, that's not a lot of damage here. But it does crazy damage at the raids, which is what makes me think the raids is mainly affected by whatever's going on, but... This is a rifle of all things. See, it says rifle. I find that strange. I don't know if they intend for that to be a rifle. But it sure looks like a pistol to me. Oh, that's Ava.
Stay away from me.
Whoa. What you got going on in here?
Please, don't hurt me. I'll do anything you want.
She looks like my friend Andrea. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm here to help.
Really? Oh, that is such a relief. I heard all that commotion and I didn't know what was going on. I was so frightened. But if you ain't one of those raiders, what are you doing here?
I heard your signal and came to save you.
I see. Do you often save damsels in distress? I should thank my lucky stars that there's big, strong heroes like you out here in the wasteland. Just one little thing, and please, spare me the gory details. But how'd you get past those thugs? They looked real strong and ever so scary.
I used the hand cannon. It was pretty easy. I cleared the raiders out. It was so easy.
Oh,
They weren't tough.
That's great. Real great. Ain't I just the luckiest girl in the world? Well, now you're here. Will you stay and chat with me? I'd hate to see my courageous hero go so soon. Not without some form of payment.
Girl, I'm a cat. Just give me treats or something. I'm glad I could help. I'll be going now.
Leaving already? But you only just got here.
I've helped you. I'm leaving. Goodbye. No, actually, hang on. Fine, I'll stick around. I have some other questions anyway.
Good looks and a
Weird that
kind
she doesn't want me to
heart.
leave, so there has to be
You're
more to this.
Such an angel, ain't ya?
Why are you all the way out here?
I was trying to find medicine for my poor old mama. Rust poisoning is no joke. She doesn't have long left. Bless her heart.
Mama, you said Papa on the radio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Slip of the tongue. I'm a real airhead sometimes, and it's been such a strange day.
Something isn't right out here.
God damn my running mouth. Really thought I had you fooled. Ah, who cares? I've kept you busy long enough. Oops. Seems our time is up. See you later, sweet thing. If you're lucky.
Oh, she's evil. Oh. Oh dear. I was quicker than whoever hit me though. She's dead. She's a dead woman. I'm coming back for you, Ava. Talk to inmate. Talk to this inmate.
I knew you'd come around. How are you feeling?
Hey, Zero Cool. My head hurts. What's going on? What the hell do you want with me? Spit it out. Please don't hurt me. I don't know what I'm doing here.
I'm not going to hurt you. I'm trapped here, just like you are. Take some deep breaths and steady yourself, all right? Now, as I was saying, we've been captured by some nasty thugs. I don't know specifics, but I overheard them talking about it outside our cell. They didn't say much about you, though. How did you wind up in here?
Deanto, just before I click on this, I'm going to answer your question, just to give you some good advice. So, you said I want to turn cool, but I don't know what to use for armor. I'm using overeaters on both power armor and normal armor, and most of my guns are bloodied. So you can't really run bloodied as a ghoul, because when you take rods, you just heal. So that's going to have to change. You're going to have to change to Furious. Furious does just as much damage as bloodied right now. It is doing a lot of damage. It's just as good as what I'm saying. And then instead of overeaters, ghouls are so tanky across the board, like against just about everything. That's why we just recommend to run troubleshooters. Because the only thing that can really do damage to you are things like the Imposter Sheep Squatch, the Anno 6 raid boss, which is a robot, and then the neurological warfare robots. Those are like the biggest, like dishes, or how could I say that? The doers of damage. I don't know how else to put it. They're the ones that are going to hit you the hardest as a ghoul, because you basically have 2 health bars with glow. So, but with the next update, there is a ghoul specific mod. There's a bunch actually. We're going to look at them tonight, because I'm like, even though the damage numbers are bugged and whatever, there's still lots we can look at.
My name's Eugene. I was making a camp for the night,
And
someone knocked
being
me out.
in
I
a
woke up
custom
in this
server like
horrible
this
place.
means that I can
I can't
craft all
remember
these
much
new
more than
mods.
that. Anyway, what's your story?
And there's new mods that give you glow as you hit an enemy. So it's sort of how Vampires gives you health as you hit an enemy, but it's going to give you glow, which is awesome.
She must be the one they call Ava. She's a skilled con artist from what I heard. Lures you in like a honeypot, then lets the other cronies do the heavy lifting. Seems like you threw a wrench in the works by taking out her men.
But the next update, there's gonna be a mod for your armor as a ghoul that gives you the same buff as Overeaters, but it works for ghoul specifically only, where you get damage reduction up to 6% damage reduction. I believe as your something with feral meter. I don't know if it's as your feral meter goes down or up. So don't quote me right now because it's brand new. It just came out today and I can't remember. But I'm going to head to a workbench after and we're going to check it out.
It's not her you've got to worry about. It's the big guy she's working for. I saw him while you were sleeping and he did
But
not
being a
look
ghoul
friendly.
is... It's so good. I'm a ghoul on my main character on Xbox and
I'm not
you're so
sure.
tanky.
I was hoping you'd know something. Maybe we were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or maybe they mistook us for someone else. Whatever the reason.
You do a lot of damage too because of the weak spot damage multiplier under luck that humans don't have access to. So there's that too.
As much
do
as
more
I
damage
don't
as a
like
ghoul.
it, that might be the only option we have. Thanks for the trust. You won't regret it. Before we make any decisions, you should talk to that other prisoner. I think I heard the guards call him Silas. He could be useful, don't you think?
Like my human build guides that can solo ENO6 in 55 seconds are basically identical to the ghoul guides that we have that can solo ENO6 in 45 seconds. It's literally that much faster. It's like 10
He didn't have
seconds
much
faster.
to say to me. Maybe you'll have
On
better
average.
luck.
Let's talk to this person.
Talking over there. Stupid.
Hey, Silas.
Plans are stupid.
We'd appreciate your help if you want to come over here. Stop calling me
Can I
stupid.
help, fools?
I'm a cat.
You think escaping is easy, but you're wrong. Ain't no
I'm a
getting
streaming
outta
cat,
here.
so I can't be stupid. Are you alright? You look injured.
I'm fine.
Hey, Ray Ray.
Just fine.
Humans rule, ghouls
Why is
drool.
anyone interested?
Those are fighting words, Ray Ray.
Did they put you up to this?
I'm going to have to try troubleshooters on my PA. I think that's where I'm goofing up. You do need to do it, Kentucky. It's a game changer. Troubleshooters is massive at ENO6. Massive.
They told you to say that, didn't they? I can't trust you. I can't trust you at all.
You don't have to switch it up. You can run a high intelligence build as a high health. Nothing stops you from gaining high intelligence as a high health or a ghoul. That's why I run intelligence too on the builds that I've been putting out. It's not just to get more damage from energy weapons. It is because as a high health and as a ghoul, you don't have that nice intelligence buff that you get from just throwing on unyielding armor. But nothing stops you from throwing on +2 intelligence mods on your troubleshooter's armor and getting a little extra damage too out of it. You don't have to trust me, but what do you have to lose?
Fine. Fine. You got questions? Lower your damn voice and spit 'em out. You better get me out of here if I talk. Do not screw me over.
High health,
Got
high
it.
intelligence, energy weapon builds right now are basically the meta. Not basically, it is. After going ghoul from Bloodied, I'll never go back. I agree, Kentucky Ranger. How are you liking the PTS? It's pretty fun. Right now I'm just kind of talking to some
Whatever.
prisoners because I got
See
whacked
you
in the
in
head and
hell.
I'm jailed. This
You
is
ain't
part of the
already
main
there.
quest. And I have a brand new weapon. Check it out. 4-star hand cannon. This is a rifle of all things.
No,
He does a lot of damage.
Blood and guts.
It has a
Hasn't been a
brand
good
new
fight in weeks.
legendary mod, the Adrenal Reaction legendary mod. 10% damage per kill while on a kill streak.
Move it, prisoner.
This gun is a lot of fun. I cannot wait to have it on live stream. This is nice. Wow. It's so cool in here. It's actually a nice, like, room. What's going on? Is this where I joined the Brotherhood of Plastic? Of Plastique? What's going on? Of Brotherhood of Rust? Sorry, not plastic. Rust.
I expected more.
I expected more cats, to be honest, and cat treats. But here I am, displeased. Oh, it's the Rust King in all of his glory. Let's get a better look. Can we? We have something.
This
Oh,
round
there we
piece
go.
of killer.
Okay.
There you
Now that's a nice view. There.
are. That blood on your hands has people talking.
If you set up that trap for me, then their blood is on your hands. I only killed those men because I thought Ava was in danger. I'm sorry for killing your men. Let me go, and you won't see me again. Don't get in my way or you'll end up just like them. I like this approach. This is the approach that has whiskers on it, so we're doing it.
Bite and bark. You would be a good soldier.
They call him Rust-Oleum. That's so good. Yeah, I hit like, guys, I don't know what happened, but when I launched the stream, no notifications went out, so not a lot of people know that we're streaming. So smash like, it helps get it out there to more viewers of the channel. Okay, cut to the chase, Rust-Oleum. Why am I here?
You're here to fight in my arena. My soul.
I don't think I'll ever go back to West Virginia after this update.
I planned to see how long you could last against my beasts. But then, I heard that you were scheming in your cell. Which man did you recruit as your ally?
Eugene.
Yes. He seems like a better choice than that pitiful old dog, Silas. I am tired of talking. I was promised entertainment. How's this? Kill Silas, and I will grant you free passage in my land.
I really came here to kill you, but okay. Why would I waste my energy on such mediocrity? You kill him. You are not strong for preying on the weak. Leave Silas alone. No, I don't want any part in these games. I won't kill him. I'll kill him. Let me prove myself to you. Why do you want him dead? What option should I choose here, gang? I'm gonna let you choose, okay? Whoever's first at choosing an option, choose an option. Just choose between 1 and 5. This one being 5. Say like 1 or 5 or 3 or whatever. Option 3 is I'll kill him to prove myself to you. Option 1 is you are not strong for preying on the weak. Leave Silas alone. GG, Ray Ray. Thank you so much for the memberships. Yay! That's so cool of you. Everyone that received a membership now has access to Glassgang only membership content for the next 30 days. You'll also see your name on the official Glassgang roster to show your love and support for the Glass Gaming channel around the world. You also will have access to Glassgang related emojis and Fallout emojis in the chat. Thank you so much, Ray Ray. Someone said 5. Okay, we're gonna do 5. I'll kill him. Let me prove myself to you, Rust-Oleum King.
Impress me.
I shall.
I helped you out, and this is how you repay me? You better find a good hiding spot now.
Alright, let's use the new gun.
Hunt you down.
I want to do it justice too, okay? I don't want to just like... Alright. Alright, come on. Hit me. That's all you can do? Oh my god. Poor Salius. 4,500 damage. That was easy.
Claws will go hungry for now. You have the blood of a fighter. Silas was nothing but your shadow.
That fight was nothing.
Strength is your ally, but you are not the strongest here. Watch
Oh.
your ego. That's how great warriors fall.
He's right. I like this character. I've played your games. Now will you answer my questions?
I'm feeling generous today. Out with it then, before I change my mind.
Tell me about yourself.
I am the Rust King. I test people's resolve to see if they are worthy of their place in my kingdom.
I'd like to challenge you next.
Ha! You are funny. Maybe someday you will die under my heel. But I've seen enough of you for now.
That won't happen. A super mutant leading humans? I haven't seen that before.
Who cares what I am? The weak follow the strong, or they
Yes,
die.
I will be the Rust Cat,
It's that simple.
leader of the Rust Raiders, led by the Rust Cat. Did you construct a new bridge to Appalachia?
No, that was not my doing. I have no interest in that place. I have all I need here in my kingdom. But if I ever want it, I will take it.
Okay.
Make it quick.
Am I free to leave now?
You are. But I will be watching.
Okay. You will be watching me?
Yes. You may be strong, but you have much to learn. There is a scrap heap of a town in the north. Head there, and keep an eye out for a weasel named Runt. He lives up to his name, but he can offer you work, and a chance to prove your loyalty to me.
I'll be going now.
My guards will see you out. Until we meet again.
Bye bye. GG. Really? Again? Ow. That was unnecessary. I thought we were friends now. I thought we were like on good terms. Neat. Okay. So here we are at the Rust Kingdom. So now will I be attacked by the Rust Raiders, or are they friendly to me? Rust Raider uniform, yay! I actually wanted that. We're gonna go craft it. Oh shoot. Wow. That did a lot of damage. To me, I mean. So I have 5,
Still being alive.
a kill streak of 5, so that's 50% more damage. Okay. It shows 50% more damage in the Pip-Boy. And that's because... Okay, it just disappeared. It now says 10%, so it is that mod. It's the mod on this weapon. I believe it is. I think. Like how Bulletstorm works. And it shows up in the Pip-Boy. That's what I'm getting from seeing that. I am happy to see that we don't see all of the perk card effects anymore in the Pip-Boy, because it was way too messy with all of that information. So I'm glad they did away with that. So no, the Rust Raiders definitely still are red to me, which is good. I'd rather it be that way. This is a really big area. This is the Rest Kingdom. Like, look how massive it is.
Shit.
So I have 8, so yeah, 80% more damage now with the adrenal mod, which is neat. And I finally have 1 stack of Bulletstorm. But you reload too often with this weapon for Bulletstorm. Is the game too loud? I just turned it down a little bit. Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna go back to base and we're gonna take a look at some of the new legendary mods that came, because I can craft them and put them on stuff in this world. Yeah, I figured I did turn it down a little bit, so it should be better. Right, so as far as stuff that I can craft, how it works in this world, because I'm in custom world and I have free crafting, I'm unable to actually craft the box mods, and because I don't have them, there's no way to use them right now in the standard PTS server. But if you come to the workbench and then you go to like your weapon, like just about anything, let's say I want to do it to this Scows Mini and I want to put the adrenal, that's a brand new mod that I don't have access to in the standard PTS server, but I can put it on here in custom. Good. Problem is that's not really a good mod for this weapon, because let's say I go to piano 6. It's not like it's gonna add more damage. It only adds damage after a kill, like while you're on kill streak. So this isn't something we want on this weapon. But I am just in custom, so I can switch it to whatever I want. I'm just showing you how it works, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at some of these mods. I'll just for example, I'm just gonna roll a 3-star, and we're gonna have a look through the stars available. So yeah, we have the Adrenal mod. We already looked at it. Feral, or Feral, I'm not sure how you say it. This one, targets make you go feral faster. So the way I see it, how this one would work, why you would want this mod, is you know how when you're a ghoul and your feral meter is all the way up, but you want to do damage as a melee build? Right now in the live game, you have to wait. You have to wait it out until your feral meter drops. And not take any chems at all during that time. Or else it'll make your feral meter go up. This gives you a way to you could put this on a bash minigun, or you could put this on an auto axe, for example, and hit a target with it, and when you hit targets with this, it makes your feral meter go feral faster, meaning it'll empty faster. So this is a way to go feral faster with this mod, basically. Because when you're feral, you do a lot more damage in melee, or with melee. So that's why you would want that. Lucid, this is another new mod. Increase damage plus 40% as you fill your feral meter. No, it's not a huge buff. It's only 40%, but we're gonna have to look into that a little bit more though, because that could be the way that they write their stuff. Sometimes it says 40%, but it's only additive damage, and that's why I'm saying that. But then sometimes they say 40% and it's multiplicative. So it depends on the type of damage that this ends up being. If it's multiplicative damage, then this would be a lot better. Snipers. This is another really interesting one. 100% damage to distant targets. So this will be good for snipers builds for sure. For sure. And that's all we have for 2-star mods. What do we have under? There's no new 2-star. No new 2-star mod. Glowing. Here we go. This looks like it's a 3-star mod. I'm actually really surprised by that. Does that mean you can run vampires with glowing? Because if you can run vampires, faster rate of fire, and glowing, like this for example, it would just heal your ghoul like crazy. Because both the 1st star and 3rd star heal your ghoul. This thing is going to be like a super stim for your ghoul character. I'm really surprised to see that mod as a 3-star mod, to be honest with you. I feel like that's probably not intended. Just because double healing on one weapon might be OP. It's not going to do damage, but it's definitely going to make you invincible. Unkillable. Too bad I'm not a ghoul. I guess I could probably go do the questline in PTS and become a ghoul. I might actually do that. I don't know. I might. It might be worth it. And that's the only 3-star mod that we have access to. We are OP, Ray Ray. I agree. The Glassgang is OP. I'm gonna go to the standard public test server now, though. Oh wait, there's one more thing I wanted to show. Was the armor mods. There's new armor mods. So, if we look at Overeaters as a mod for humans, this will give you increased damage reduction up to 6% as you fill your hunger and thirst meter, and that climbs to 36% with all pieces of, like, with 5 pieces of armor. Now, if we click on that and we go to is it Lucid? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's Lucid. Increased damage reduction up to 6% as you fill your feral meter. Now, this is good and bad, okay? I will say it's good and bad because sorry, I had to cough. It's good and bad because it's gonna work well. It's gonna give you damage reduction similar to Overeaters as a ghoul, which we currently don't have. The problem is that this will only work if you fill your feral meter. Meaning, there still isn't that great of an option for feral ghouls that choose a melee playstyle that want the same damage reduction as Overeaters. Now, I'll be honest, I'm unfamiliar with that playstyle, so I'm not sure if you gain some kind of like strength buff when you're feral, and if you're just a lot tankier. Yes, Silver Dashy, that's exactly what's going on. It's so what they do with PTS, with public test server, is they allow everyone to have access to Fallout first, so that you can go into crafting and set the world to have free crafting and play with these new mods and stuff. That's what they want you to do. Or they want you to have access to that. It's not something they're specifically wanting people to go out and do, but yeah, they do want you to have access to it and craft it. And that's what I'm doing here today. I'm in a private custom world and I'm crafting these mods on the armor, for example. Like this. This is a new mod, Lucid. It's not available in game yet, but Elementalist. What is this? Oh yeah, this is a 2-star armor mod. Increases all resistances by +5. Huh. I wonder if it actually works. This is the second time that they do it. It's the second PTS that they do it. They only started doing it the last season. I'm just gonna put Elementalist and have a look at my resistances. Just to see if I can tell if it's working. Wait, what's that? What's the crossbones? And where is my mouse? There it is. Okay. Yo, why is my mouse like stuck in this corner? I can't move my mouse in any other area of the screen. Weird. Well, what I'm trying to show you is the bottom, like right next to the damage reduction, the damage resist number. It says 51 and there's crossbones. Is that poison? Did they change the icon? I don't remember it being that. Because that's radiation, the 263, and then we have cryo resist, energy resist, fire resist. It has to be poison. Is it like that on live? I feel like that's different. Maybe it's the same. Yeah, so it's +5 to all resistances like fire, poison, energy, cryo, damage. It's definitely applied because I wouldn't have cryo damage. New icon as I'm on live on Xbox. Thanks for the answer, Miss Panther, because I was like really curious. I'd never seen that icon there before. I thought I was tripping for a sec, but thanks for confirming. Change the setting from full screen to borderless window. It is. It is on that. Borderless window. But anyways, now I'm going to go to a public test server. The public one. Not private. Because I want to do some messing around at the public events. That's what I want to do. I want to wreak havoc at the new public events with the new GHOUL Revolver. Let me know what you want to see on the Revolver, like what legendary mods, if there's anything you think would work better, or what you want to see on it, I mean, from what I'm using right now. I just have Adrenal as the first star mod, but I really feel like Quad was better. Quad was a lot better. Ray Ray! So there, he says! GG! Oh my god, thank you so much! $100 donation from Ray Ray. Thank you so much, Ray Ray, for this super chat, the red super chat. Wow! You don't get those often. That is amazing. Thank you so much. GG. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Ray Ray. It means so much. So there, he said. Just like that, eh, Ray Ray? Just bam. Glassy is the best, he says. Aw, thank you. I'm really happy to be here today because, as you all know, Miss Glass has been frustrated with me. I've been a bad kitty, and, yeah. I'm lucky to be here today. I heard she was looking for a new, VTuber model designer, and it kind of has me worried for my job. I'm not gonna lie. But I think if you guys all say and tell her that you love me and want me to stay, she might keep me. It's not my fault that my coding is junk. It's because ex-Bethesda employees work they work for me at Glassy McFluffy Pants HQ, and I can only afford them, and that's what's going on with my junk coding. Oh dear. OG to my core. GG, Ray Ray. You are OGGG too. You're 6-month OGGG. Tonight was actually supposed to be a Glassgang only live stream, because it is Thursday, but I wanted, like, there's just too much to look at, and I really felt like earlier today I didn't do a good enough job looking around at everything. There's so much to see, there's so many locations to visit. One thing I noticed too is if you look around, look at how the wind is pushing the dust around. I'm pretty sure we don't have this weather effect in Appalachia. So I'm pretty sure this is exclusive. Stay down. This is exclusive to Ohio. And if you know me, you know my heart is in Ohio. It's such a beautiful place. Actually, I've never been there, but I was referencing an old song from my high school days. Perfect. We have a new event gearing up that just started. That's what I want to do. I want to do new events with the new revolver. Since the damage is bugged, it's not really worth testing like the different mods and whatever, but I'll definitely play with different legendary mods on it and see how it works, see how it feels. Ray, you're on PC. That means you could join up on PTS too. You could come check it out. For everyone that plays on PC, if you want to play the update early, you can download a copy of the public test server on Steam for free. If you own a copy of Fallout 76. I hear some kind of a strange weapon. What the heck is that sound? You guys all do a lot. You really do, Ray. I see what you guys do in the Discord for our Discord members. By the way, Discord link in description. And it always blows my mind like how generous and helpful you guys are. We have a really solid community on our Discord because of you guys. The Glassgang. It really is. Because like a lot of times I'll come back, I'll be editing or something, and I'll come back to the Discord like hours later and someone asks a really important question and you guys always answer them or help them out, and it's just nice. One awesome perk with this gun is it can penetrate up to 3 targets. I don't know if that counts as their power armor, but I mean it's doing damage. Yeah, if we read the weapon, projectiles now penetrate up to 3 targets. That is cool. And I'm wondering if we can daisy chain some cool kill streaks. Like if we have maybe like some smaller enemies lined up. We might have to go hunt down some Rust Raiders and try to line up like a triple headshot. I always find those so satisfying. Oh cool, Ontogeny. I'll have to check that band out. Put the link if you want in our music channel in the Discord. I linked some music there that just... It's not Fallout related, but it's Ohio related. Oh, bounty hunting, head hunt, hunt down the dangerous head honcho, big rewards. Oh, okay. Alright. You don't gotta tell me twice. Oh, hang on a sec. We gotta finish this first. Where's this other bounty thingy? Oh, it's over there. Well, hopefully this is over soon. I really want to go there before it ends. It did just start though, so it should be fine. One cool change too is how when we zoom out now we see like the forest and burning springs and stuff and ash heaps. That's really nice. I'm happy they did that. It's gonna be a lot easier to do daily challenges for most people who are unfamiliar with the map. To be honest, this is gonna be a weapon that I keep on me because it doesn't weigh much. Look at how much it weighs. Not even a pound. This thing hits like so hard. It's like having a dragon on you. To be fair, a dragon doesn't weigh much either, but this is way cooler. Shoots faster. I feel like you kind of have to be a ghoul though to really main this weapon properly and do it justice. Because it is Walt Goggins' weapon from the TV show. That's why it looks the way it does, because that's the weapon he has. And technically, I think this might actually be a rifle in real life, because I'm looking at it, and if you did put a full stock and like, if the barrel wasn't obviously cut short, it probably would be a rifle. I'm not sure though, I'm not like good with guns, so I'm good with treats. Oh wow, there's all kinds of stuff on the ground. Oh, it already ended. That's okay because I can start one myself. But before we do that, I wanted to turn in the new misc item. There's a misc item, it's like a little blue suitcase that you pick up around the world. And it's similar to how you turn in the what are they called? You turn them in at the Brotherhood of Steel. I just can't remember what it's called right now. I'm having a brain fart. It's quiet in this town, too quiet. Yeah, here we go. This is what I wanted to do. Yes, intel. Exactly, Thrills. Thank you. The technical data. That's what I meant. Yep. So the intel is this little... Hopefully they'll let me show it to you before I turn it in because I couldn't find it in my inventory. Deathclaw Tamer outfit. Where is it? I don't know where it is, but I thought it would be under MISC, but it doesn't show up. So I don't know where it is, to be honest. It's probably just something you pick up and they've made it like invisible or something because they don't want people to like glitch for MISC items anymore, from what I can tell. So what we're gonna do is try to do this quest where we turn it in, and it's like turning in technical data. Okay, here we go. Abraxochemical. This is the building. Technical data. But you were right also, Thrills, because the intel is the technical data version. Mr. Handy trusts Abraxo for all your cleaning needs. I can't see, so I'm turning on my Pip-Boy light because that's what it's for. Here we go. That's it right there. That little box. You find them laying around the map. And you turn them in probably, yeah, to this guy. You turn him into this dude. Let me just look around a little bit. It's not a very big area. This is literally it.
Hey, who are you? How did you get in
This
here?
this
You're not
DLC
one
is
of those
making
damn
me
raiders,
want to
are you?
play New Vegas. It's okay, I'm not here to hurt you.
You're not. That's unusual for Athens. But a welcome change. But you still haven't answered my question. What are you doing here?
I found a briefcase with this return address.
Another briefcase. Yes, that's perfect. Your skills might just be the answer to my prayers.
My skills?
I've been searching Ohio far and wide for these Abraxadine chemical briefcases. They were used to store sensitive information, but are useless without a decryption machine. And that's why I'm holed up in this bizarre office. Bring me as many briefcases as you can find, and I'll be sure to make it worth your while.
Sure, I'll help you find them. What do you want to decrypt the data in the brief? Why do you want to decrypt the data in the briefcase?
My daughter Amrita worked for Abraxadine Chemical before the war. Something happened though, and she went missing without a trace. These briefcases are my only chance to find out what happened to my Janu girl.
Sure, I'll help you find them.
You have made an old man very happy. Remember, these cases are scattered all over Ohio, so you may need to look far and wide for them. Now, get out there and get searching. May you be blessed in your travels.
Return briefcases to Bodhi.
You're back. How goes your search?
I've got the next batch.
Thank goodness for that. Give them here and I'll start decrypting. Huh. Interesting. Here's a copy for yourself. Bring me any more you can find, and let me know if you have any questions.
Decrypted tape. What? Okay, so that gave me inert flux and an Abraxadine tape. Woohoo! Rewards!
Okay, folks, we finally got the results back from the consumer surveys. These ones were to gauge attitudes towards the Abraxadine chemical brand. We did good, but the board thinks we can do better. They've asked for a full rebranding campaign that focuses on cementing a family-friendly image. I want us all to put our heads together on this one and come up with some standout ideas. Don't hold back. Think big, think bold.
What about a new mascot? I'm thinking an anthropomorphic bubble named Squeaky, who teaches kids good hygiene and traditional values.
A what? No, Martin, get it together for Pete's sake.
How about a commercial? We have the brand recognition and the budget to make something memorable. Lots of the big brands are doing it.
A commercial. I like it. We'll need a catchy slogan to go with it too, of course. Something to really sell the wholesome angle.
Yup, say no more, say no more. I have got it. We're soft on fabrics, but hard on communism. Not bad, eh? Tell me that's not our pièce de résistance.
Ah, Martin.
How about we pick something that showcases our values?
Oh, I've got one. Abraxadine chemical. For families who put clean living first.
That's perfect. They'll eat that family first baloney right up. Nice work, Janice. All right, good work, everybody. Now that's out of the way, let's discuss next quarter's recruitment strategies.
Okay, I wanted to let that play out. That was really long. But yeah, I did. I wanted to answer your question, Corn. I did find that vendor, and I found him by complete accident on my stream earlier today. And yeah, he sells the leather coat and traveling leather coat, which is wild. It's crazy because right now what that's going to do is it's going to completely change the value of this item where right now people trade a lot of stuff for this because this is a rare item. But not anymore after this update. You can buy it from here for 30 caps, which is crazy. And it's funny because it's going to go from something you see players wear, because players will wear it with like other rare apparel like glowing masks, to you won't see anyone wearing it anymore just because it's not rare anymore. It's funny how that happens. Yeah, TFJ is definitely next. They're doing it to all of them. Basically, the only thing that's going to be worth anything is going to be 4-star mods. Especially, I think 4-star mods will come up in value a little bit, since you won't be able to get them from EN06 anymore. That's one thing they put in the patch notes. EN06 will not drop 4-star box mods. It'll still drop 4-star armor mods as of right now, and the Valkyrie, which is a 4-star weapon. But it won't drop 4-star box mods, boost mods anymore. Which means I feel like because there will be a lot less people grinding and getting them, because you have to go through stage 2 in order to have a chance at even having a 4-star box mod now, most people just stop at the first stage. So two things are going to happen. People will just stop raiding altogether because you won't be able to find a team that can go through stage 2 because it's so difficult now. Like, you still will be able to, but it won't be as common. And what'll happen is the price of, or the value of 4-star mods will go up a little bit. Okay, I wanted to get inside of Highway Town, but I kind of forgot how to get in there. I think it's over there.
Might not be great on this dump. What's out there? Blasted heat.
Yes, right here. The market is going to be interesting, I agree. I still wear my gladiator mask. Heck yeah. For me, it's like that too. Like, I don't wear stuff just because it's rare. I promise. I don't. I genuinely like this mask a lot. And if I wasn't a cat, I would be an owl.
May always manages to stock enough food for us all.
Fun fact, when I was little, I used to be terrified of owls. Now I think they're adorable. It's because I used to be like sketched out that they could rotate their necks and their heads all the way and turn, and like it creeped me out when I saw an owl turn its head. Just doesn't seem normal.
For folks like us, there will always be work.
We're not looking for friends. Talk business or get lost.
Got anything better than these
the
grunts?
The person I'm sending you after is a killer, to be sure, but small potatoes. Now, if you're hungry for a full meal, I've got contracts out on some real sons of bitches. The kind that puts fear in entire towns and leave a trail of dead bounty hunters.
That's what we want.
And I'm not just referring to myself. I'm talking 12-course dinner.
Give it to me, Walt.
Real juicy targets. I don't give those out to just anyone.
Never runs out of bounds, does it?
Tell me about these juicy targets.
Well, these are the worst.
I don't know why I get southern when I talk to them.
Most hunters that go after these targets wind up dead. And that just makes the bounty larger. Thing is, it's bad for business if I keep sending bounty hunters to their death. People start to think I can't get things done. So things work a little differently for these. First off, you post a notice for one of these fellas, it's open season. Any hunter that wants to can get in on the action, and you'll likely be grateful for the help. Second, I only allow one of these bounties to be open once. If somebody else has one posted, you just gonna have to wait until they're taken out. Hell, join in if you want. Most importantly, these are the ones I like to handle myself. If you want one, I need compensation.
Everything in its place.
Hunt down dangerous head honchos for the big rewards. Give me a premium target.
All right. Full of confidence, eh, cowboy? Wasteland's full of confident dead guys. Let's see if you got the stuff to back it up. There's just this little matter of my fee, mind you.
You want a bribe? Oh shoot, I don't even have the caps.
Well, not a bribe entirely.
I'm broke.
Think of it as greasing the wheels of commerce.
What outfit's that, Fearless Blue? 5,000 caps. Alright. Oh, I guess I do have the caps. Here we go.
Huh. Pleasure doing business with you. Here's a bounty notice. Take this and post it on the board outside. Let everyone know that the hunt is on. Good hunt.
This is
Unless you
interesting.
got business, keep on walking.
Damn lungs.
Wait, what? Wanted poster? What's this? This is neat. Do I get to keep it?
Watch out for the Rust King's followers.
Let's see if we can find that
Running low on caps. Time to
the
take
person
on a
that
bounty or
sells
two.
the outfits again. 'Cause I found him by accident.
Gotta be crazy running
This guy?
caravans through this wasteland.
There's a bunch of different vendors in here, so it's kind of confusing.
When it turns night,
This place makes.
I think it's this
breaks
guy.
you.
Wanted to take on some bounties? I got
Yes,
some
it
items that
is.
might be of use.
There's a leather coat this time around. No traveling leather coat this time around, but yeah, it'll spawn in here. The leather coat, yeah. Yeah, I know they really did the trade community dirty with this one.
Yeah, better be buying
30
something.
caps.
Window shoppers are just wasting my time.
Makeshift wine rack, lightning battery
This place
lamp.
would be
What's
a
that? There's a
ghost
bunch of
town
new
without
stuff.
me.
What is all this? Oh no, this is the stuff from the caravan. I was like, what is going on? Some of this stuff does look familiar. Okay, we'll just move on. It is sad that they're just canceling the caravans, because I felt like it was an okay fix for them to do the 7-minute thing.
Keep your head down.
The way that they fixed
Seen more ghouls around me.
the caravans from breaking. I guess they didn't really fix it from breaking. They still break, but at least it completes now. There's another Abraxo box thingy. Security gate. You need a key. How about I just break in?
The last resort's been getting real busy recently. Must be something special going on.
You looking for a handshake or something? Might not be great in this town. What's out there is worse.
You better not be looking for trouble.
I haven't done any trading in a long time either. Trading definitely has died.
Easy to get swarmed.
Raiders are trying to
All the courier groups are dead.
fools are gonna get themselves
There's never anyone asking for help. They've forgotten about us.
I hope we can hold out here. Next time those raiders show up, I'm shooting one.
Running low on caps.
Photo glitch in. I was going to, but then I remembered that Bethesda watches my streams and bans me when I do stuff like that. I stopped myself. I was going to. I can do a Boba Fett. You probably can, right? Wait, I think so, you're right. The gladiator helmet, right? Now, what I definitely want to do is craft new outfits. I was wondering if you could come out here. I'm glad I found it, because, yeah, I think this is kind of neat. This is a very high point. Maybe we can look out and see very far. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I underestimated our visibility today in Ohio. Or I overestimated it, I should say. Yeah, we don't have great visibility today. I wonder if it's always like this, or if some days it's like not so dusty. That'd be nice.
This heat is relentless. Grabbed a sweet new shooting iron off a bounty. Who said profit had to just be caps?
Everyone here is kind of has like a shady persona and kind of acts tough, which is interesting.
Gotta see Clark. Another greenhorn out for a contract, eh? I'd get out if the journey weren't likely to kill me.
Absolutely, all disputes must be settled
I
here.
was lucky to get away. Wish I could see what's over the river, but it's way too dangerous to leave town.
Wait. What am I supposed to do with this thing? I think the guy said to place it on a board outside. Wait a sec, I think I heard an intel briefcase. Oh, caps. I definitely heard the intel briefcase. But I can't see it. There's a wanted board right outside the
Gotta watch out for
saloon
that
spot.
rust.
Oh, okay, so it's inside. Good to know.
May
Thanks, Miss
always
Panther.
manages to stock enough food for us all. She must earn a lot keeping us fed. Them raiders will be back raising hills.
But he never runs out of bags.
I may not have a lot
Next
of
time
different
those raiders show
ingredients, but
up,
what you do with them
I'll
counts.
shoot them on it.
Chems. Oh, cool.
Heard it's green over the river.
Buff out is good if you need to get stuff done. But I'm more of a Mentats kind of guy. Keeps me sharp, keeps me...
Oh, neat. Oh, never mind. I thought I did something there, but I guess I didn't.
I thought I had a dozen sausages. Oh, May, not again.
Here we go.
Lots of new faces in town. Wonder why.
Let those psychos at the Rest Kingdom sort themselves out. If it's dog eat dog, it won't take too long.
Everything in its place.
Sweet. Let's go do this bounty. This is an awesome gun. For small enemies like that, makes quick work of them. Even big enemies, like it was doing really good. Okay, so I'm still having to be in this area. Oh. Launch the flare. Okay, I gotta go launch the flare. Mr. Sock, please don't launch the flare. Wait. Okay, I think I launched it. Oh, it's a mini boss. What the heck is that? And there's another bounty nearby. Well, these bounties don't stand a chance. Pretty neat, though. It'll give players something to do. See, that's the noise this thing makes. you can turn off the weather. I don't think so. I think the only way you will be able to do that is with like your camp weather changer thingy. So I don't know. To be honest, the whole time I've been here, it's always kind of been like this. I don't think it's ever cleared up. That was weird. The sound of drums unnerves you. VAT's AP cost increased? The heck? The sound of drums unnerves? Oh, it's this one. We're on top of a red rocket. But yeah, let's go have a look at what's going on with the damage, because damage is like wacky right now. We're gonna have a look at that. We're gonna go to the raids. We're gonna go there after this new event, Sinkhole Solutions.
Hello to all the Buckeyes out there today! Highway Town has been getting ravaged by packs of vicious bugs. I've tracked their nest to the old lake. The sandstorm and my stomper will drive them
Butter
out.
my
I hope
biscuits.
you're up for exterminating these vermin. I'll
That's
keep a
funny.
close eye on things. Get your up! But the lake's getting up some serious heat. Be careful! That's how you do it! You're a natural at this!
Rad Scorpion. Whoa, that's a lot of fire. Oh dear. GG Ray Ray, thank you so much for the 10 memberships. That's amazing of you. Everyone who received a membership, you now have access to Glassgang only content for the next 30 days. You'll also see your name on the official Glassgang roster, and you have access to Glassgang and Fallout themed emojis in the chat. GG Ray Ray, thank you so much. Oh, I was gonna res you, comrade. Neat. What kind of rewards do we get from this? Nothing unique, I guess. Potted prick eye. I think that's the new plant that I've been noticing around the map. Anywho, let's check out what we got for plans. Rad Scorpion Agitator. Tycoon Lake Sign. I want to see if I unlocked the new outfits. gonna go return briefcases. I wasn't able to craft the helmet for the new outfit, just the new, like, outfit apparel-wise, but not the helmet, sadly. I'll have to do more of the event gearing up to get the plan to drop for the helmet. There's also a new camp ally. You can have the rad hog. So I think I'm going to go back to my camp after and see if I can put it down.
You're back. How goes your search?
I've got the next batch.
Thank goodness for that. Give them here and I'll start decrypting. Huh. Interesting. Here's a copy for yourself. Bring me any more you can find, and let me know if you have any questions.
The new suit of knight's armor? What are you talking about? I did not see such a thing. Bloodwire radio. GG. Is that at the workbench, like on the armor workbench? I didn't even notice that. Is it power armor? Under armor? I wish I knew where workstations were in this part of the map, because then I would just go there. There's probably some in Highway Town.
Do not attempt to venture.
Let's go to the bounty board. Let's see if there's some inside of here. There has to be workbenches here. It's apparel. Oh, interesting. Is it Under Armour like this? Under Armour?
Might head over to the last resort.
It's craftable. Okay,
Could be
let's go
smoking
find the
bounties.
crafting room in here. There has to be a crafting room.
Getting too much rust on my lungs. So much rust.
Life
Okay,
may
here.
be rough
Here we
around
go.
here during the day,
Yep.
but when it turns night,
Might not be great in
man,
this dump.
that
What's
sky
out there
gets
is worse.
me every
Oh, here we go. Yes. Civil engineer armor.
Damn thieves have been around. Do people not understand how important I am to this town?
Helmets, no. Light armor. Sturdy armor, under armor. Yes, yeah, it totally is on Todgeny. You can post YouTube links as long as it's in the... Well, you can post it anywhere. Post it in the general chat or in the music chat are the two best places to post it. That's okay. Did you see the new suit of knight's armor? Toggle unlockable. Okay, maybe I just haven't unlocked it. Here we go, Deathclaw Tamer hat. I want this. It is so cool.
Caps never last as long as you need them to.
Worker hat.
Running low on caps. Time to take on a bounty.
Ohio used to be
Stay out of my business. I'll stay out of yours.
Heavy armor.
raiders trying to tame Deathclaws.
I'll post the images in your Discord of the armor. Yeah, please do. Hey, alien. Oh, your Discord link says invalid? Oh, no. Okay,
Caravans
one
been
sec.
getting rarer and rarer. I'm starting to run low on stock.
I'll drop a link. Try this one.
I need to spruce up the place some more. Might help draw in some more customers.
Sweet new shooting iron off the bounty. You said Bravo.
Maybe it's just not in the PTS yet. I don't see it anywhere, so.
Been seeing more ghouls around recently. What kind of stuff they like?
Mike makes right. You could kiss my ass.
Next time those raiders show up, I'm shooting one.
Damn, storms. Rough on the lungs. Rat scorpion venom can dissolve.
Are these what I think they are?
Terrifying.
If I don't pay off my debts, I might need to raise prices.
She knows her gun.
All these are down.
Hungry? You should give May a visit.
No. Okay. I'll check it out. Oh,
Raiders have been stealing
interesting.
again. So much for our agreement.
Stay out of my business.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do.
You an outsider? Tame death claws. Keep my eyes on you.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't think I can craft that. I didn't see that anywhere. Sawtooth mask. It's an outfit. It's under outfits.
Only the strongest survive.
Okay, let's see if we have it.
What bullcrap. You just gotta be of use.
Toggle unlockable.
Next time
And
those
it's called
raiders show up,
Sawtooth outfit.
I'm shooting you.
You wanna buy anything?
Restorator outfits.
Fine, ignore me.
This place makes breaks.
Seasoned outfit. No, it's not here. Where did you get that screenshot?
Need to reach out to May. Haven't heard from her in a while.
Maybe it's a reward. It could be a reward. That would make sense. Because see how it says cannot be traded? Something's telling me that's a reward from... Because you can't... I'm not able to craft it even if I had it unlocked.
Sounds horrible.
It's not craftable. Or else it would show up here.
Maybe it will be safe to leave town one day.
Interesting.
Maybe we're
Thanks for
back on
sharing that though. Oh, I don't see the chat. One sec.
Life may be rough around here during the day, but when it turns night, man, that sky.
Oh, that's
gets
weird.
big time.
Around here during the day, but when it turns
It
night,
blocked the YouTube link? That's weird.
that
Getting too
sky
much rust
gets
on
me
my lungs.
every time.
Awful stuff.
Sinkhole solutions. Let's go do that.
Gotta be crazy running caravans through this wasteland.
Wait, I think that's the event we just did, like, twice. So I won't go do that again. What I'm gonna do... Did I ever turn in the Abraxo container? I think I did. We're gonna go see Bodhi again, though, and make sure. And then I'm gonna launch a bounty. I'm gonna do a grunt hunt. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna show you guys how crazy the damage is at ENO 6. I'll do that later. Are you gonna be questing a lot? I don't want too many spoilers on the main storyline. I mean, I haven't really been questing, but you are watching an update that isn't out yet, so... You've been warned. Don't click on the video if you don't want to see spoilers.
You're back. How goes your search? Please keep looking. They're my only hope of finding out.
Oh, I guess I did bring them in. Alright. Weird. Didn't feel like I brought them in. Is it possible to put a spoiler tag on that? On what you posted in the general chat, just for like those that don't want to see spoilers for the next update? Bloodwire? Is that possible? Yeah, that's right. And I am testing the GHOUL Revolver. I'm going around shooting stuff. That's what I've been doing. But, you know, coming here and saying, yeah, you don't want to see spoilers, it's totally up to you. You know, I'm not going to stop myself from exploring the new update. That's why I'm on. And whatever happens, happens. So don't get mad at me. Nice, we got a double kill with the penetration. Finally actually saw that. Projectiles now penetrate up to 3 targets, and I only shot 2 bullets, and I killed the first ghoul with 1 bullet, and then the next 2 dropped with the second shot. So that's interesting. Cool to see it in action. This is a really neat area. I hope there's more to do here in the future because it's a pretty big area. And what is going on here? There's like this camp right on the edge of the map. Ontogeny, thank you so much. Sorry, I just noticed your $20 super chat. GG. says, thanks for being you. Thank you. Weird, I can't react to it. It's not letting me react to it. I wanted to put a heart react, but it's not. Thank you so much, Ontogeny. But what we're going to do is go to a workbench and look at these weapon mods a little more closely. I did want to do that, like all the different mods that are available, like Swift Magazine, for example. They do different stuff than Swift Mag on like a handmade. It's totally different for this weapon. The perks that are associated to those names are different. But actually what I really wanted to show you guys, before I forget to show you, is what's going on here at the raids. Something I noticed earlier on stream, on my stream this morning, was that the damage numbers are way off. They're like crazy high, like 3 times higher than normal at least. You don't have to worry, son of a bacon. I'm not doing any questing. I did a little at the start because I was kind of forced into it coming into the Ohio area, but I haven't done any questing since. Because when you come into the Ohio part of the map, it makes you start the quest to meet the Rust King. So, you'll see that when the time comes. So this Gauss Mini should do like 3,000 damage per shot on EN06. You're gonna see it does a lot more than that.
This is an automated message.
So they definitely tweaked some things, and I doubt this is intentional. This is most likely just bugged, and they're gonna be fixing it.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
And what I'll do is I'll take like half of its health so that you can see like how much damage it's doing. And then I'll switch to the revolver. And I'll finish off EN06 with the revolver. But just know that these numbers don't make sense, and I really don't think it's intentional, like I said. Also, we don't have 4-star bullet shield anymore, so that's 12k damage, 9,000 damage, 13,000 damage. Oh shoot, I accidentally killed it. To be fair though, it's still around the same time. So I think the numbers are just off. I think I'm still doing the same damage. Because on live, I kill it in the same time on this build. Around a minute. Or between like 55 seconds and a minute is what this build can do. And that was 50 seconds. Which makes sense. But the numbers didn't make sense. The numbers were wrong. So that's weird. What I'm going to do again is take down the shield, and this time we'll see if the revolver can do it. I don't know if we'll have enough time though, because it doesn't shoot very fast, right? So that'll be an issue. Plus having to reload will be an issue.
an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
Billy Mays, that's a lot of damage. It is. I wish my Gals Mini did 13,000 damage.
Activating defense system.
Wow, that'd be amazing. So yeah, I'll just take this shield down and then I'll swap to this thingy. Numbers don't look right because look, it's not really taking it a lot of damage away.
Critical temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security buffer online. Take shelter again.
Neat. That's cool. Oh dear. So the sad thing is they nerfed the rewards for EN06. You won't get 4-star mod box drops anymore from EN06. So from now until the update, make sure that you grind this because it's already hard enough to find a team willing to go past stage 2. It's gonna be impossible after the update. I believe that change will effectively mostly kill the raids. I'm interested in finding out how you get that knight armor. Does anyone know? Is it a drop? I feel like it's a drop. Oh look, this mod, this piece of armor has 2 new legendary mods. It has the Lucid legendary mod, which is the new... Okay, I thought that said unyielding there for a sec, but it says urban. It's the new Overeaters reduction version for ghouls. So increased damage reduction up to 6% as you fill your feral meter. Currently disabled, ghoul mod only. And then the Fierce, which is fortify limb resistance based on kill streak count. That's new. I feel like Bethesda doesn't like their own game. They don't... Yeah. They don't like us. They don't like their endgame players. They like new players because new players come in and buy a lot in the Atomic Shop. Versus veteran players tend to just like max out scoreboards in a day or two and like take all the atoms from that to buy the stuff that they want. I don't know, just an analogy, a guesstimation, a broadcast. To be totally fair, I love this game, you know, and it hurts me that I have to speak about it in this way. I don't like having to be negative about it because I truly love this game, I've been playing it basically non-stop every day since I started playing it. Every day that I can, I play it. I don't touch any other games. We're talking like at least like 3+ years of my life. But it's just, every time they do this, you gotta realize like it's kind of shady that they're doing it at the same time as, it's kind of like they know that these big changes like this hurt the player base, and that's why they're bringing it out around season 2 of the TV show, because they know that no matter how much players they lose, the hype around that season 2 is going to bring players back anyways, and it'll pad up the loss. And new players will come in and buy Fallout first, and you know, it's like a rinse and repeat game with them. And I feel like it's really toxic because they're doing it like every single update. They're doing it every update recently with all these like balancing things they're doing, and I find it's like overly optimization, overly toxic optimization is what it is.
Maybe it'll be safe to leave town one day.
Because how many mods were tested throughout PTS, didn't work, then finally work, and they said they were fine with it, went through PTS, we used them for months and months and months, and then all of a sudden they decide to nerf like half the 4-star legendary loot.
Through another day. Clark is what you need.
Like what's PTS even for? If you're gonna like let it go through PTS like that, let players fall in love with the conductor's mod returning 5% of your max AP based off of your max AP.
Unless you got business, keep on walking.
And then 4 months later, you're like, yeah, never mind.
So nice not to be out on the hunt for once.
I don't know. I feel like it hurts the audience big time because they build their build around it, they get used to the playstyle, then they load up and nothing works, and they
talk business or get lost.
They have to respec, and end game players can respec. We've been playing for a long time. We have the gear for it.
Need to get me involved. You know the drill.
But most new players can't respec, and what ends up happening is they just go to another game. They just say, "Screw this. It's Fallout's broken today." They won't look into it more than that. They feel like, oh, the game's just not working the way it was, and I'll come back to it some other time. And they go play Borderlands. You know, stuff like that. I feel it hurts the player base, the long-time player base. And that's just my 2 cents. I'm just being a critic, which I'm allowed to be. It is my right to be a critic and critical of things that they do to my favorite game that we all love to play. So, and I am positive about things when they are positive and meant in a positive light. You know what I mean? Like when they came out with that camp building system, the new camp building system, they absolutely cooked. They smashed it. You can build anything you want now as a camp, which I think is amazing. It shows they really put love into that part of the update. But stuff like the VATS changes, it's not it. It is not it. VATS was always meant to be the end game of Fallout 76. It is in every Fallout game. It is. So I don't understand why there's this huge push all of a sudden 5 years later to make aim down sight as good as VATS. Like, where does this come from? Have you played Fallout before? I'm just asking questions out loud, you know? But they did say that in a recent press release that, or patch note release I should say, that we were nearing the end of combat balancing. We are nearing the end of combat balancing. Well, I'll tell you what, I hope so. For the player base, I hope so. I'm getting tired of seeing like my friends list be offline for 3 months at a time because every single update is just nerfs. Nerf, 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 nerf. It turns people away. Big time. And I know and feel like this nerf to EN06 is just gonna piss off all the solo players that just don't want to be bothered running through stage 2 with a team that's incompetent of randoms, because people who play solo don't play with others. They don't have a team. So they don't know who to call on to like make a team and start raiding the rest of the raid. So for them, soloing EN06 was the grind. And with it only having a 10% drop for 4-star loot, it's not like it was that rewarding. You could run EN06 15 times and get 1 4-star mod, and there was some streams I ran EN06 for an entire hour and didn't get a single 4-star drop. And then there was other streams where I would run EN06 for an hour and get 5 4-star drops. It's RNG, you know? I felt like it was already pretty low of a chance at 10%. Now it's not even worth running EN06. That's how most players are going to see it. And to not bring out a new raid and nerf the current raid, it's not right. I feel like it's not right. Like, give us something. Give the endgame players something. I hope we can at least fight the Rust King, because I feel like we haven't had a new boss in a long time. And I'm not wrong about that. The raids came out, what, like 9 months ago? 9 or 10 months ago? It's almost a year of like no new bossing content. And we've had multiple DLCs since then. At least 3. No new bosses. No endgame content. Just fishing. Fishing. I'll be real though, the GHOUL update was really cool. I liked that. I liked that update a lot. I wasn't a big fan of the fishing update though. That one killed it for my friends list and for my drive for this game. It just wasn't it for me. But hopefully they are serious about what they said in that PTS or patch note release about nearing the end of combat balancing. I think someone killed my bounty. I put up a bounty and I don't see it anywhere. I think I forgot to go, to be honest. I was just rambling. Beastmaster.
Nice bit of scrap. Get it back here before you lose it.
Oh, okay. Gather and place barrels of scrap metal in the forge machine. Okay, what's that? What do these barrels
go
look
ahead
like?
and erase those barrels. Nothing
This is
good
a barrel.
comes from them nested in here anyway. They give the death claws the run.
First time I see the barrels, I didn't find them earlier. There's another one. So yeah, with the damage numbers being wonky like that in here, it's not really worth doing like hardcore testing with the pistol, but we're gonna go around and shoot stuff like we have been. And what I'm gonna do is after this, I'm gonna go to a workbench and we're gonna take a closer look at the mods for this thing. When I made this weapon earlier, I kind of rushed through them. And there's a lot of mods available for it. god, the damage numbers are not reliable in here right now. There's 40 containers we have to grab? Oh my god. How many death claws are we equipping? Can you grab more than one at least? I don't think we're gonna do it. There's only 2 of us here. And we're only like halfway through. I don't know. It looks like we can grab more than 2. Or more than 1 container. Good thing you can grab more than 1. At least it'll be doable. With less people. Unlike the fuel canisters. They blend in so well, they're hard to see. So there's that too. We need 1 more. Oh my god, we need 1 more. Nice, we did it.
I'll get this stashed away and you can hold on. Incoming radio. You need to get back in there. One of our crews got followed by a matriarch, a smarter one at least. I can't afford to have wild death claws taking over my turf, and those morons could use a lesson in strength as well. Go and teach them.
We did the kill already? Okay. I didn't see anyone else them already. Oh, okay. He just kind of like comes out like that. Cool thing is you can heal him. You can heal Mr. Deathclaw with a medic weapon. as I know from what I read from the patch notes today. This will get 4-star armor drop. Still a good way to farm. Boss mods, I'm hoping to get from here. I'm no longer going to get them. Yeah, on Chaos, I don't know what happened, but the notifications didn't go out when I launched the stream, so sorry if you didn't get a notification. YouTube is being weird. A bunch of people told me they didn't get the notification, so you're right, this is technically a little later than I usually go. But I've been having fun, to be honest. This weapon is a lot of fun. And after, I'm going to finish up by taking a closer look at all of the mods. That's good. That's good. I do not catch some streams as I have weird hours on and off. That happens on others. We're all in different parts of the world. But I do have a new stream schedule posted on the channel, and I'm doing daily streams in the middle of the day now to try to catch more people and say hi to you guys and answer some questions you might have for my four-legged self, and maybe make some new friends and memories along the way. So yeah, every day at noon Eastern Standard Time, I stream for 1 hour. Thank you, Ontogeny. That means so much to me that you guys click like on the streams, even if you don't get to catch it live. That's so cool.
But it should make for a hell of a test for our...
It helps get the stream out there. Well, look at this beauty. So yeah, let's go have a look at this weapon real close. because there's a bunch of mods for it. And I honestly just skimmed through them.
Everything is nice.
Life may be rough now.
Caps never
Hungry?
last as long as you need them
Give
to.
me a visit.
Hard to imagine that lake used to be a whole river.
Alright, so for the receiver, we have 308 central receiver, which increases recoil, increases damage. Wow, I'm surprised. I thought 50 cal was going to be more damage, and increases the range, but reduces VATS accuracy.
I really hate them damn raiders. Wish they
And
would
then
leave us
there's,
the hell alone.
okay, so the only difference between 308 central receiver and 308 high velocity is that it changes from 15% weak spot
You can kiss my ass.
damage to damage to enemy's torso increased by 25%. I don't know if you can see that. Probably the gun's probably in the way.
You noticed. Very impressive. But yes, it is terribly boring.
So prime receiver changes ammo type to 308 caliber, ultra sight, and gives you that 65% damage to scorched. Then 308, the standard 308, I believe, just changes the ammo type to 308. It doesn't add any other effects.
I'm here to educate. Like maybe
50 central receiver gives damage to enemy's torso. It's the same as central receiver 308, but with reduced damage.
This place makes
So I'm running around nerfed.
No.
50 high velocity receiver is what I have. And that gives me 15% weak spot damage. So I'm going to do that, but in 308, so we get more damage. We go from 1800 to 2000.
I do not. Yes.
Short barrel. Yeah, we'll keep that. Wow, the grip actually brings up the damage. That's interesting. Precise grip. Hardened magazine increases durability. Lucky 4.
Yes, of course. It is all. I have learned all I know.
21% chance to add a bullet to the clip. Lucky 6 magazine, 14% chance to add a bullet to the clip. What's the difference? 21% versus 14. Oh, one's 4 and one's 6. Okay, that makes sense. Standard magazine and then Swift magazine. Swift magazine is plus 15% reload speed. And I do like that.
Yes, it is my lifelong passion.
To me, that's the better of all of these. Standard sights, we have no other sight mods.
I found much solace in monsters, but it is humanity is the
We have explosive penetrating.
Anyway,
I didn't realize we had explosive penetrating. I put penetrating because it gives you projectiles now penetrate up to 3 targets. And then if you put explosive, it does projectiles explode on impact. But then explosive penetrating is projectiles explode on impact. Projectiles now penetrate up to 3 targets. Whoa! That sounds OP. We're gonna do that. 2242 damage? Are you kidding me? Holy. Okay.
all these bounty hunters running around.
Son of a gun.
Night we could stick it to the rest.
Well, we already have bullets explode, so we could probably do rapid so that we can get more fire rate. If I can craft a rapid mod.
How would you describe such a troop? An army? An onslaught?
This place is a
Onslaught
hellhole.
of the Death Cross.
Shoot,
Oh,
I can't craft one. So what I'll do then, I'll see if I can put either Hitman or Crippling to just get more damage. Or maybe it'll drop the damage. We'll see what it does. Yeah, it does drop the damage. We could get more stopping power with the Crippling system that we have currently. It already has bullets explode now. But yeah, it is more damage with bullets explode. I really want to try it with Crippling. I feel like it's gonna be really good.
Rules are rules. If you have a
Alright, I
problem,
need 308.
take it up with the rest gang.
Is the Elder's Mark still good? It is still godly. It is still a weapon of mass destruction. Daniel McCaleb, do not worry. The Elder's Mark is still kicking major butt. You should totally watch it on Togeny. It's so good. I'm surprised you haven't watched it.
Shooting iron off
The
a
Fallout
bounty.
TV show is really
Who
good.
said profit had to just be cash?
Thank God. Right, Daniel McCaleb? I agree. The Elder's Mark is the bee's knees this season. Because it has range, it has damage, it has magazine capacity. It's durable enough to where you're not repairing it after reloading twice, you know? Like some other weapons in the commando class that do a lot of damage but break a lot. And it's really nice for just everyday use. It has no spool up, it can really just, at 1 minute the snake solo, you just have to make sure that you're close enough. Because that's its only downfall, is that it doesn't have the best range. But it's not terrible.
They're the wasteland's largest
It's not
vermin if you
terrible.
don't count the ones that can talk. Exterminate!
It has really good range, like, in general. I feel like a lot of weapons just struggle at the snake range-wise because of the way VATS works currently. And with the snake being like far and very high up and having to target the eyes at the top of it. I hope they don't nerf it. Someone mentioned they're gonna let us play with this gun and fall in love with it when it comes out, and then 3 months later they'll nerf it. Which is honestly a valid observation because they've done that multiple times with the Force Our Loot. So it's very possible that that happens.
I didn't think you had it in you, but here you are. I'll get this stashed away and you can hold on. Incoming
I
radio.
probably should have put Furious
You
too.
need to get back in there. One of our crews got followed
Quad
by
is
a
okay.
matriarch, a smarter one it seems.
Because like it doesn't have a lot of rounds in it, but
taking over my turf, and those
Furious
morons
might
could
really
use a
be a
lesson
lot
in
better for
strength
this
as
weapon.
well.
How is the new weapon so far? It hits hard. It's really cool too because you can get daisy chain kills with this thing. With the mod. Look at how many mods are on this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mods. And I don't even have a 4-star mod on it yet. It has quad limb damage, reload speed times 2, so 30% reload speed. 15, oh never mind, that's not a mod, that just changes ammo type to 308. 15% damage to weak point. Projectiles explode on impact. Projectiles now penetrate 3 targets. And what I mean about daisy chaining kills is, what I've noticed is whenever I come across like 3 people standing in a line, earlier there was 2 ghouls standing in front of each other and I shot one in the chest and it killed both of them. You can just fire into crowds indiscriminately. And it hits really hard. The accuracy isn't that great though in bats, so I tend to mostly manual aim it. Is this the gun Walter uses in the show? It's so terrible, is it even better? It is the gun that Walter uses in the show, but I didn't read anything about it specifically unpractical by the However, they did talk about in the PTS patch that there was going to be two reward exclusives for GHOUL. And here, whether or not they were referring to the mods, the legendary mods, I don't know about it. Let's be real, Bethesda is clear as the guide on these things. The rust in power armor pretty painful. Oh, I meant to wave high. Oh really? Is the game too loud? There, I turned it down.
That'd make for a hell of a test for our trainee.
Wow, it actually made it inside. Usually this thing dies before it makes it inside. Come on. Yeah, I was saying how with the new mod on this weapon, projectiles now penetrate up to 3 targets. I have noticed instances of where there was like 2 enemies lined up, and then I shot the first one in the chest and they both died. Which means this weapon has a unique effect where it can go through multiple targets and kill them. Bring back nuclear winter, bring back nuclear winter. Oh my god, guys. Spread the message, Bethesda Discord suggestions. 250 plus, save caravan. I'm totally down for this, save the caravans. Okay, we're gonna have to do a save the caravans upload. Tell Bethesda to stop being lazy. Fix the caravans. We actually liked that update. I liked it anyways. It's chill. I thought it was going to be a fun way to explore the Ohio region, because when they said they were retiring Windy to, like up here, at Highway Town, I really thought that we were going to get to do caravans in this region, which would force people to explore the region and see the region on foot by using the caravans. And I thought that was going to be a pretty chill way of like checking out the new map. But they actually took out caravans entirely, which is sad. I hope they bring it back. I hope it's not long lost to the ether like Nuclear Winter and other things that they have taken from us. I hope it comes back. I feel like a lot of people liked it. I know Orange Cowboy grinded the crap out of it when it came out. Even he liked that update.
So nice not to be out around the woods.
So save the caravans.
There has to be something out there. Somewhere the Rust King hasn't reached yet.
Well, that's gonna be it for tonight, gang. I'm thoroughly exhausted, and I think I've checked out everything I wanted to check out on the PTS. So that's cool. I had fun today. I got to play with a new toy. I can't wait for this to come into the live server. Pretty sure everyone who's a ghoul will be maining this thing, at least for the first couple of months. I'll definitely keep it as a sidearm on me at all times, because I didn't even spec for it. I didn't spec the build for this yet. And it's doing all kinds of damage. So that's neat. But I do want to say thank you so much, everyone who dropped by this stream and hit like on the stream and commented and chatted it up with me here tonight. It was fun. We did have fun. I think we had fun. I had fun. I don't know if it's as fun watching, but I definitely had fun playing. I hope you guys have a good night too, Chaos and Alien. I'm Miss Glass. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. GG!